I'm out. It's Kel Cito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age yet again. All right? And let's talk about hypocrites. Because we got these motherfuckers in our lives, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be our family members. These motherfuckers be our friends, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers always saying they're going to do something and they never do it, you know what I'm saying? And so let's break down what a motherfucking hypocrite is. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the esoteric playbook, so I'm reading off of it. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. Shout out to Tiana Taylor. All right. So what makes a hypocrite? So this is a spirit with too much belief, basically. They got too much belief and not enough practicality. Okay. So they believe in themselves to the point where they start believing in the lies their cells tell them. Okay. And so how you can spot a hypocrite is basically they always placing unrealistic expectations on you, and so the expectations on you might seem extreme, that they don't even uphold themselves, and this is due to them not being real with themselves in general, aka not being able to maintain or practice their motherfucking emotions, feelings, and thoughts. Them damn selves, okay? So they always gotta, so when you get too heavy in belief and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, ain't nowhere for that shit to go, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta release it, you know what I'm saying? And how that comes off is preaching. So you know what I'm saying, they always gotta express that fire, okay? They gotta express that belief because it get too heavy, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta understand esoteric, how to see esoteric. But yeah, you gotta release that motherfucking fire, okay? And so usually that fire, that belief that they feel they in, is gonna come out like faith, okay? And so it's gonna come out like preaching. So they're gonna preach standards, you know what I'm saying, and virtues and principles and high moralities that they can't even contain for themselves, because they will be doing it if they contained it for themselves. And when not having created an esoteric container, aka using your practicality, you know what I'm saying, using your practicality, they'll take something serious, you know what I'm saying, aka they don't got no container, so it ain't contained. So they'll take something serious for another spirit that they don't even take serious for them damn selves. Okay? So as a motherfucking hypocrite, when you don't practice what you preach, aka you don't put into form what you say you are about, you end up giving your power away to a belief that's only going to be a dream, okay? And it will never be heavy and manifest. Is that, you know what I'm saying, because you don't got no motherfucking container. Like you don't got nowhere to go. You haven't created a routine, a pattern, a circle, a cipher as a spirit to motherfucking make that shit, make those waters settle. You know what I'm saying? So every time you get into a place where you feel motivated and excited, it will slowly fall short. And that's the spirit reminding you as a frustration in a minor way. Your expectations are dreams, and you're trying to create inner security. You're trying to create inner security based on you not wanting to detach from the believing stage and face reality and get to work, okay? So now that may be hard because based on the things we have to attain to live, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to get to work and shit like that based on the things we got to obtain, you know what I'm saying, to live some of these beliefs that we have and be practical in situations we don't want to participate in. But as a spirit, you just got to find some type of equilibrium, you know what I'm saying, and motherfucking get to work until you can fucking maintain your own goddamn self. You ain't even gonna deserve your own shit if you don't know how to maintain your goddamn self. So, you know what I'm saying, maintain your goddamn beliefs, maintain your goddamn practices and your rituals and what you say you about. You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, you don't deserve it. So like I said, a motherfucking hypocrite is a spirit with too much belief and not enough practicality. And on top of that, you're not even doing believing right either. The whole purpose of believing is to be and alleviate yourself. AKA you be and leave the rest of the shit up to the universe. You know what I'm saying? The universe and God to take care of, because you just being yourself. You came here to be yourself anyway. All right? So Yeah, other than that, you're lost in a desire and you won't leave it alone because you're trying to be something that your spirit is not. You know what I'm saying? So, point blank period. You're trying to be something that your spirit is not. You got too much beliefs. So, you need to lighten your load a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, beliefs not bad, but if you in la la land a little bit, at least you want something to something to show for your work, okay? And nobody will have to question if that's you or not. They'll know that's you because you know what I'm saying. It'll be the proof be in the pudding. All right, so this is why you only can be what you're being at the moment. And when you're not being that, you not that. So, you know what I'm saying? Stop clinging to belief and get into your practical natures, aka earth. And if it works, then okay, that's something that works for your that's harmonious for your spirit. That's something that works for you. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, get out that goddamn cripple. Go stop traveling to that motherfucking hypocrite spirit because you're not that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, get into your motherfucking practical natures and shit like that. Get into your motherfucking earth natures. Get into shape and form and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get into shape and form and be what the fuck you talking about. Other than that, that shit is all blue block. You know what I'm saying? That's all. This shit is all blue block. All right? You know what I'm saying? I'm Kelsito, the spirit coach. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all motherfucking book that motherfucking reading that mystical, not mystical illumination. Shout out to mystical illuminations though. You know what I'm saying? Clearsightconsulting.net. You know what I'm saying? Join me with my class of manifesting the 5-star element experience is available now. Tune in. You know what I'm saying? You can donate and my cash app below. Follow me on all the socials and whatnot. And we're going to get a bracket. All right? So don't be a motherfucking hypocrite in your life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Practice what you preach, aka put some practicality behind the shit that you talk about, the shit that you say you about and shit like that. Then motherfuckers, you won't have to motherfucking try to defend yourself all the time. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers will know what it is. Oh, this person is what they talk about. And I love y'all and I don't want none of, you know what I'm saying, none of spiritual neighborhood, soul group, whatever, to hide these motherfucking, this shit on their spirit and shit like that because, you know what I'm saying, we can't be having these spirits and shit like that around us and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be light and we gotta be for real what we talk about because we really trying to do this shit. We really trying to manifest. You know what I'm saying? We're not really about that toxic positivity. We actually about getting this shit down and getting this shit together and working and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we can be ready for this new goddamn age and shit. All these shifts and all these planets and shit happening. You feel me? And yeah, and I'll see y'all again. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Get y'all ass in the game.